This is Venya, and this is Silent but Loud, a space where pain becomes purpose, where the whispers of grief grow into echoes of hope. You're alive, sugar, and your story will still speak. Venya said it. A rhythm beneath my ribs gently reminding me you're still a city. Welcome to Silent but Loud Morning Moments. I am your host, Venya. Good morning. Good morning. And I just want to take the time to let you know that you're allowed to ease back on in. But before we continue forward, let's take a pause and do a little bit of breathing. Sometimes we forget to breathe. I find myself holding my breath a lot. Sometimes I can't catch my breath. Sometimes I feel like I can't breathe at all. But if sometimes you put yourself in that point where, girl, just breathe. Man, just breathe. So let's pause and breathe. Inhale. And exhale. Let's do that again. Inhale. Exhale. Very good, very good. Today I want you to give yourself a little bit of permission, okay? It's okay to allow yourself a permission to ease back into life. You don't have to rush it. You don't have to force it. Just ease. Like you sit down and you ease in the hot tub. Or like kind of how Bugs Bunny eases himself in the pot of boiling water. Pretending like it's as bad. But that's another story. You can ease your way right on in. See, the days after holidays, especially your first one after grief, it brings a lot of mixed emotions. I know for me, my mom suffered so bad that last year, I feel a sense of relief. It was a little pressure. It was hard taking care of a sick loved one. I'll do it all over again. But I tell you what, I am glad she is no longer suffering. And I say that wholeheartedly. I would cry in this room. She'd be in the next room. And I'd be like, God, what can I do to make her feel better? What can I do to ease her suffering? I said heal her. And I said whether on this side or the other. And, of course, he chose the other. And I have to accept that. I really do. But the other emotions that I've been feeling a lot lately is like sadness. It's an overwhelming feeling of that. It builds up in my chest, and before you know it, I find myself crying. And the tears just weep. Or I can just be minding my own business and plumb, my eyes are wet. I feel tears welling in the corner of my eyes. Sometimes we feel numbness. And it's because maybe we don't want to feel. It hurts too bad to feel. Or whatever outsources that may be affecting your emotions. You may feel that numbness. And then what I will tell you is they all come in unexpected ways. I could be high one moment, goofy, talking all kinds of mess. And then the next minute, I'm tearing up and bawling. But listen, instead of judging yourself, I want you to meet yourself right where you are, sugar. Some of you are exhausted from holding it together. I know I am. And I know some of you cried when you least expected it. And there are some of you you probably even surprised yourself with knowing and observing how strong you really are. All of it's valid, okay? All of it's healing. So today I want you to move gently, okay? Talk to yourself kindly. Be nice to yourself. Eat something warm. Now, if you got leftovers till today, I'm going to talk about you. You probably need to throw them away, but that's okay. Eat them if that makes you feel better. Don't forget to drink water. I find myself being dry a lot lately. My mouth is just plumb dry. And it's because we are subconsciously dehydrating ourselves. But water is living. Okay? I want you to remember that. So I want you to drink that water when you wake up, when you're trying to breathe, when you're moving around. Drink your water. And say this. You might need to say no. You might need to cut off some things. You might need to say no where you need to say no. And that's the truth. You might have to let some things go. Because the thing is, if it ain't benefiting you, it's not molding you, it's not growing you, it's not healing you, it's not loving you, let it go. And remember this. Healing doesn't require perfection, but only presence. Let's breathe in. Inhale peace. Exhale pressure. See, you're doing better than you think. Your heart is adjusting, and your spirit is learning to catch up. You are easing forward, one breath at a time. Today's affirmation is, I honor my pace and allow myself to ease back into life. Let's do that one more time. I honor my pace and allow myself to ease back in life. Very good. Very good. Be sure to tune in every morning at 5:15 a.m. for Silent But Loud Morning Moments. I am your host, Venya Moore. Be sure to follow me on all social media platforms. Also tune in on every Thursday night at 6 p.m. for our Silent But Loud After Dark Reflections. Be sure to grab our book, Silent But Loud, Echoes of Grief, Whispers of Hope Through Depression. The book is available in paperback on Kindle, on Amazon. And be sure to live stream my new song, my new single, If You Could See What I See. I hope to hear you soon. With the final words, I'll leave with you. Be encouraged. Venya said it.